Why in the world would anyone want to move to Las Vegas?
Well, let us tell you why.
It is not just Sin City. We don't just have casinos.
There's a lot of great benefits to live here in Las Vegas.
First one, I say, is one of my favorite reasons.
It's definitely no state income tax.
Hello, that's like instant raise right there.
Absolutely. Another great one is the cost of living out here.
It's definitely one of the cheaper places to live in the Western states.
And there's also a lot of entertainment out here.
A ton. Concerts, shows, food, clubs, if you're into that.
And we're also getting a lot of sports franchises coming out here, so you'll definitely have a feel of that as well.
Yeah, we already got the hockey team. We have the women's WNBA. I guess
we have the football team, the Raiders. And there's
I believe
talks.
XFL, right?
XFL's out here as well.
Yep.
And there are talks about a MLB team coming out here, as well as an expansion NBA team.
We also have the Aviators, which is a lower division baseball league.
Team.
Yep. We're so close to California, Utah, Arizona. It's just a really quick commute.
And also the food. Food is amazing.
It's the perfect place for the foodie in you.
Yeah, anything that you want, that you've seen around the world, chances are they opened a restaurant out here in Vegas for it.
And you know, things change. Like they say, Las Vegas is the city of reinventing itself, right? We're known for reinventing ourselves.
Absolutely.
So you know, when one restaurant closes, another amazing one opens up. So.
And for 10 months out of the year, we have great weather.
Beautiful.
So if you are an outdoorsy, we have amazing locations around the city that you can go to and hike and enjoy the outdoor.
Yep. We also have Lake Las Vegas, which is 35 minutes away really from the strip or so.
Yeah. We have Red Rock Canyon that you can go, a lot of great trails out there.
Mount Charleston, if you want to ski, you love the snow, it's 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
So lots of fun things, and don't worry about the summer heat. There's a lot of indoor activities, especially for kids, even adults, I guess. You know, like Area 15. You could go walk the casinos. It's always nice when they decorate for each season.
Yeah, each holiday you'll see like the Bellagio has a beautiful display that they do for each holiday.
I'm sure you've seen it before, right? When you visit Las Vegas. What people don't realize when they think of Las Vegas is there's actually more than the Strip. You know, I know my parents had that issue when I told them we were moving to Las Vegas. They're like, "What? You're moving to Sin City? Why?" I'm like, "Well, let me show you why."
That was actually one of my biggest concerns when I moved as well. Like, what else is there to do outside of the Strip?
Yep. But there's lots. There's tons of shopping. There is all these new developments for shopping, like live, work, and shop experiences around town. So there's so much developing. Downtown Summerlin is an amazing spot.
We're developing something very similar to downtown Summerlin, like she said, live, work, play type situations here in the Southwest as well. So a lot of great developments coming to town outside of the Strip, so you don't have to entertain yourself in there.
Well, and besides that, there's also, you know, the Sphere opening on the Strip, which is like this mega dome of an entertainment center. There's all kinds of entertainment coming to the Strip itself. You know, like another Topgolf type experience. There's lots of hotels opening up.
There's
Universal?
Also,
Was it Universal?
If you're into horror and love Halloween year round, Universal Studios is actually opening up a location out here that's going to be nothing but horror themed year round.
Not to mention all the cool downtown, you know, retro vibes. They've really revitalized downtown area, so it's a great place to visit, even if you're just wanting to roam around. There's Scotch 80s, which is like completely like back in the day style homes. You know, it's really cool. A lot of history there as well. So
yeah, like she said, downtown Summerlin, that's where it's at. You definitely want to visit Fremont Street. The new experience there is amazing.
And also, people don't realize, you know, everything from the Strip, anywhere you go outside, it's probably 25 minutes maybe. So It's not that big of a city, even though it's a big city. It's everywhere is pretty close. You know, I'm from California, so our commutes are like minimum hour and a half to 2 hours long. Where here, it's like, oh, it's only 25 minutes this way or that way. So,
and coming from New York, trust me, it's not fun sitting in traffic for many hours. And that's one thing that you really don't fall into here in Vegas.
Now, what to expect in Las Vegas? There's a running joke that, you know, there's constant construction for no reason. You'll see road improvements all the time, which is great, but sometimes it happens in the worst times of the day.
But understand that Las Vegas, even though it is a city, it is an expanding city. So we're trying to keep up with the demand of Las Vegas. And that's why you'll see so much construction, renovations throughout the city.
And for weather, we do have some fun weather. We don't get crazy tornadoes or anything like that, but we do get crazy winds. One morning it could be like sunny, and then 30 minutes later it could be storming, and then it could be snowing, and then it could be hailing, and then it's sunshine again. So
if you're not a big fan of the wind, you know, it gets annoying.
Yeah,
I get it.
You really got to worry about that. We do get monsoon season, which is a quick, you know, few days. We get crazy lightning, which is fun to actually watch. Yeah.
And like I mentioned before, food. There is
lots of food.
Lots of places for you to go to. Whatever you desire, chances are we have something for you here in Las Vegas.
And don't worry about getting too lost in Las Vegas. We are actually on a grid system, so really just turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right, and you're back at where you started. So, you know, it's pretty easy. Basically, one street goes all the way across town, and you know, east, west, north, south. And then we only have 3 freeways, right?
There's only three main freeways in Las Vegas. And some streets that will act semi-freeway-ish. Yeah. But like she said, it really just goes from one end of the city to the other. So very difficult to get lost here.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
It can happen.
So it can happen, but it's still not as hard. We do have lots of transplants here, you know, tons of people move in and out of Las Vegas. We've had an influx of people from everywhere, really, mostly California, maybe, you know,
Arizona,
yeah,
some people from Texas, but we're seeing a more of an influx coming in than people going out. Yep. So,
not to say that people don't move out of here, people do, but, you know, definitely more coming in. And then another thing to note is car registration is pretty high.
Crazy high.
They say it's about 2% of your MSRP. So be prepared to fork out a pretty penny when you do buy a new car here.
It's not fun, that's for sure. It's really not fun registering your cars out here.
Yeah, just be prepared. It does go down a little bit every year, but you know, obviously.
Now, if you do also like to loosen up, you know, after paying that car registration, you may want to hit a drink.
You're going to need one after paying that registration bill, so yeah.
You don't have to go far. There's bars everywhere.
Yeah, almost every corner, really. There's like little dive bars, there's...
The big franchise out here is PT's.
Sierra Nevada or something like that, Sierra Gold. Something like, I don't know, we don't really go to those bars, but we see them at every corner. Also 7-Elevens. I feel like 7-Elevens, Walgreens, every corner. And bars.
That's where you'll find it every corner, just about.
So anyway, that's it for this episode, I guess, for this quick update.
Yeah, any questions? Like I said, anything in particular that we talked about you want us to explain it better? Yeah. Feel free to comment down below, or something in particular you want us to talk about. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, we'll go into more detail about Las Vegas, you know, but be sure to come back and check back with us. Again, like you said, send us any questions you have, and we'd be happy to answer them.
I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.